Is that you? Is that you? Oh my goodness. I decided to vlog with a puppy on my lap this time because why not?
Watch and listen. These facts may save your life.
Oh hell nah, people of the internet. My name is Brandon and welcome back to my vlog. As you could probably tell by the title of this vlog, it's not going to be a happy one. Well, it'll be happy, but I want to look, because I'm using my phone now. I like to cover my face with my finger. It's my thing now. It's what I want to do. But I keep wanting to look at my screen to see myself for some reason, because it's not awkward enough talking to yourself, but then you have to actually look at yourself while talking to yourself. It just makes me feel like a crazy person. But let's get on with the vlog, shall we? This vlog is how I deal with my depression. Now I know what you're probably thinking. Oh man, how could you have depression? You, on all your videos, you seem so like upbeat and happy and stuff, and a lot of the time I am, for the most part, especially like recently. I've been getting a lot better because I figured out how to deal with my depression. And I was going to give you tips for what work for me and how I deal with it. And keep in mind that I've never actually been like diagnosed. I just think that I get ridiculously sad, and it's for like no reason too. Like I have no real reason to be like that incredibly bummed out about anything, but I'll just get like so depressed, like out of nowhere. Sometimes there's little things that might trigger it, but for the most part it'll be like for no reason whatsoever. I'll just be like, all of a sudden I'll just think like everybody doesn't like me, and like I don't know, I think like really terribly like about myself, like especially like the whole self-image thing. Like I'll start thinking that like I'm like a terrible looking person, and like my personality sucks, and like how could anybody ever like even want to like talk to me, and like I don't know, like once you get like just start thinking these crazy things, like it's so hard to stop, and it's so hard to like get back to like being happy. But this is what I do, and that's why that the one weekend suck that I mentioned in my last vlog, I'm pointing all the way over there as if that's helpful to you, but it's not. But yeah, the main things that I found that help me for when I get like ridiculously depressed, besides having Puppy on your lap. Puppy on your lap. Oh, she looks depressed. Are you depressed? Are you depressed, puppies? Oh, she's not depressed. You're not sad. She's not sad. Alright, the main things that help me. Number one, surprisingly, and it's kind of a pain in the ass, unless it's like your thing already, but actually exercising, like working out, really helps, because it actually, when you do work out, puppies, when you do work out, like it makes your brain create these chemicals, and they make you happy. I don't know the scientific stuff. I probably should have did like some research to actually maybe help you a little more to understand and stuff, but just know that yes, when you work out, you get the blood flowing, and it releases chemicals in your brain, and it does make you feel better. And I do actually enjoy working out. It's just starting it, like with anything, starting anything with me is always the biggest pain in the ass, is actually like sitting down and actually beginning to do something. But once I do, like I try and like work out in the morning sometimes before I go to work, and just like doing that first sit up or lifting that first weight is always the hardest. But once you start, you just like, you go with it and you feel better, and like not only immediately will you feel better, and you'll feel like more energized throughout the day, and you'll be like more mentally happy. What was I getting at? I don't even remember. I'm trying to think ahead. It's not working. It doesn't work for me. But not only that, but eventually, you know, you'll start having a pretty sexy body, and that'll make you happy, looking good and stuff, looking good, feeling good. It's fantastic. Like, why would you not want to do that? I'm gonna try and do it more often myself, especially now that it's springtime. Go to the beach and be like, what? Ripped! Yeah! Like, that would be amazing. That's my goal. It's not gonna happen because I'm too lazy, but I noticed that when I stop working out for like a week and stuff, I do have more, I don't know what you would call them, like bouts of depression. I would get depressed more often. So that's like the number one thing that helps me a lot, is just working out like once a day. Like, try and do something really active. If you're like into sports, like, I don't know, rollerblading. I used to skateboard like ridiculous. I might even start doing that again. I don't know. But I used to do that like all the time, and that is a damn good workout. Very painful though. Falling all the time. But it's fun. But that's the main thing. It's just getting active, being active, doing physical activity, exercising. That helps me a lot. And this is all just for me. Like, I think if you suffer from depression, I probably should have mentioned this in the beginning, you probably should go see a doctor. Honestly, I always wanted to go and see a doctor and like talk to somebody, because like I do get kind of like ridiculous with it, and it's not cool. But I don't know. Not that I don't like believe in medication. Like, I definitely think people should be medicated, and I probably should be medicated. Maybe a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will still see one. But if you suffer from that and you get like really bad, you probably should too. Like, it's important. But what else helps me? I would go for walks like all the time when I would like get sad. I would go, there's a marina down the street that you've seen in some of my vlogs. I'll go for a walk. It sucks in the winter time, unless it's like snowing and everything's looking like beautiful out and stuff, but that does help, because it's like a physical activity, and you get away. You remove yourself from the norm, your normal situation of like being at home, or like being at school, being at work. You remove yourself from that situation. You get out, and you just give yourself time to reflect. It's very important to have a place that you can go to be alone, to actually reflect and almost like talk to yourself. Obviously not out loud like a crazy person, but you just, you think about like, why currently am I sad, and why, like, what am I gonna do? Try not to dwell too much on why you're actually like upset, but like try and develop plans and like goals of things that you want to do to improve yourself, because no matter how awesome anybody is, there's always room to improve yourself. I itch my ear a lot. I should improve upon that. Try not to itch your ear. Why is your ear itchy? It's ridiculous. But yeah, removing yourself, being away, and having time to reflect on your life and to develop goals and plans for yourself, that helps me a lot too. And sometimes talking to people helps a lot. You have to have kind of the right person to talk to, because some people, like, as soon as you're mentioned that like you're not feeling well, they'll automatically just start talking about themselves and how they don't feel well. Like, some people aren't very helpful to talk to, but if you do have someone that you can talk to, that really helps a lot too. I think those are the main things that help me to deal with like me when I get sad and I get like ridiculously depressed. The things that I know that don't help whatsoever is like drinking, drugs, stuff like that. Not gonna help. If anything, it just makes it worse. So don't do that. And also, just sitting there and like watching movies or like TV shows, whatever you do, that doesn't really help either. Being inactive and not doing anything just makes things worse. And trying to fill your sadness up with things that would normally make you like feel good, that doesn't really help either, to be honest. It definitely doesn't help me. Not that I've ever done drugs, but it doesn't help. Don't do things like that. It's bad. Like, I still I'm over 21, so I go out and I have drinks with my friends and stuff, but like not when I'm depressed, because it just makes things worse. Sometimes you'll end up getting in fights with people that you don't even know. Not good stuff. Don't do it. Right, Cookies? Where'd you go? Are you sleeping? Oh, she's sleeping. I woke her up. Poor puppies. But yeah, that's really it. I really wanted to get that off my chest, actually, because I know a lot of people deal with it. I wish I had more tips for you. I really do, because I'm sure there's tons of things out there. If you have any tips, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. Try and like spread the word, help other people. Like if there's something that really helps you, definitely like share, please. But those are the main things that help me, and I hope it helps you. But I don't know. It's something that I've really wanted to talk about for quite a long while now. But I'm not big on the whole like woe is me type thing. Like I'm not looking for sympathy. Like I'm dealing with it, and I think I'm doing like a damn good job, and I'm proud of myself. But I just wanted to share that with you, give you a little insight into me, and I hope some of this helps you. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed watching, hit that like button, add the video to your favorites. These things help me out greatly. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Have a good day, and goodbye. Get the fuck out! I'm trying to sleep. I'm trying to sleep. Look, you're on the TV. No? You're on my phone? You don't care? Not one shit was given by puppies. It might help you to get a puppy too. I'm just saying. Puppies are awesome.